Yo, what's up, Tucson, University of Arizona? This is the Radio Randy Show, Freestyle Fridays. My name is Reyes Torre.
And I'm Andy Blaho.
All right, and we're going to talk about some sports today. Andy, what do we got first?
First on tap is Arizona football. Our thoughts so far. We're 4-0. We're riding high, 14th in the nation. It's an exciting time, huh, Reyes?
Yes, definitely. I mean, last game, a point win, and it was 10-9. It's a bad win, but 4-0 is 4-0.
A win's a win. I mean, it was hard to watch, but like we said, it's a win. We're still ranked 14th in the nation. We're still undefeated. First time in forever, that we're 4-0. So I'm really excited about this. We got Oregon State next weekend at home. We have a great home schedule this year. Great schedule, period. We have a bunch of easy games coming up, in my opinion. Washington State should be a blowout. Washington, they were overrated, I think, going into preseason. Jake Locker had all this hype. And
Definitely.
Yeah, and he hasn't really pulled it through. His stock is dropping in the NFL draft next year. UCLA, their stock is up. 1-2 their last games against ranked opponents.
Yeah, I feel like the Bruins are a wild card with us. I mean, if they could continue to feed off the energy they had against last week against Texas.
Definitely. They steamrolled Texas. It was big time.
Yeah. And then USC, USC's always tough. They come into our house, though, this year. Last year we, handled our business there. Mm-hmm. And Oregon, enough said right there.
They love their Ducks, right?
Yeah, they love their Ducks.
That music video. But no, seriously, I love our schedule. I think the two potential losses, if not, we could get the win. But they're going to be tough competition to Stanford and Oregon. They're playing this weekend. They got College Game Day up there in Oregon. And, that's exciting for them. One of them is going to, fall a little bit once they get, they lose a game.
Oh, yeah.
But I like our chances this year. I'm saying 2, maybe 3 losses. 3 losses is definitely better than last year.
Definitely.
And a good bowl berth. And yeah, I'm really excited about next weekend's game to get back on the table.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to the game against the Beavers and everything. That'd be a great start for the Pac-10 to go 2-0.
Mm-hmm. All right, our next topic, we got Arizona volleyball. We got 4 losses so far this year. We've been a very consistent team. We're a young team. We recently lost to number 8 Cal and number 1 Stanford. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, those are ranked teams.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like losing to like David or anything. That was Goliath.
Definitely Goliath and number 1 Stanford. You got to give them props. They went out there. They tried, and unfortunately didn't come up with a win. But I think we're looking at a decent NCAA championship run in terms of the tournament. Probably 2 rounds. I'm thinking. Last year we got bounced in the first round, I believe. And, I mean, volleyball's tough. Penn State won the last 3 years the national championship. So you see if you're a powerhouse, all the good volleyball players are going to those big-time schools. And we got a good team still, so I'm confident in our team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I do got to give a shout-out to the Mustangs, though. I am from San Luis Obispo. And, they did come and beat us. So I'm just, like, neutral with it. I'm neutral with my emotions.
So what are you thinking on the tournament once we get there? Because I know we'll get there.
Okay, yeah, we'll get there. I'm saying right now I think we're going to get in the second round.
Second round?
Potentially
bounce
the
in
third.
the second round, or are we going to make that win?
I don't want to say bounce because that's just very negative, but,
Okay. See, I don't want to be biased. I don't want to just say, all the way. But I am very confident in our team, and I think we could pull it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Get pretty far in that tournament. I'd love to see. All right, next topic on the table, we got the Pac-10 shifting to the Pac-12, adding Colorado and Utah. I'm excited about this. I'm
definitely excited. Utah is the Boise now of Pac-10, as Boise is going to be to the Mountain West.
Mm-hmm.
And
all the conferences are expanding. We thought we were going to have a power conference of 16. We didn't end up with that, but I like this shift to 12 because we're going to have a national or a conference championship game, and it's going to be huge for revenue. We're going to have a Pac-12 network. This is just big. This is big, and after all, everyone always says the Big Ten's big time, and SEC is better than everyone else in football. This is going to raise the bar a little bit and bring us up there, and I'm tired of them saying that, and so I think this is going to kind of shut them up a little bit. I mean, we already got, USC's ranked, Oregon's ranked, Stanford's ranked, we're ranked. We've had Oregon State ranked.
I mean, Cal's a give or take being ranked all the time.
All right, where do you think the conference championship's going to be once they decide that?
This is tough. I think it's going to be in a neutral playing field.
Okay.
A neutral playing field.
So what, maybe like a San Diego? Are you thinking like a Las Vegas?
I'm actually thinking Vegas, just because San Diego's already got the Holiday Bowl.
Okay.
And,
I like that. I'm gonna go with San Diego. San Diego is, a great place, great weather, that time of year, and I just think it's going to be a great place for them to play. It's a neutral site, at Qualcomm Stadium, and that way, the northern teams will be able to come down and enjoy nice weather, and neutral site. It just won't be bad. It's kind of in between everyone else, even though those northern teams have to come down a little bit, but I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, definitely. As far as the Pac or 12 now, I guess, being aligned, how do you see that?
I've heard a lot of rumors about the zipper alignment, where you got every single rival on opposite sides. So you have USC on one side, UCLA on one side, Arizona State on one side, Arizona on the other side. I kind of like that, but I think they're going to end up going with a north-south type thing. But I see where why they think that's a cool idea is because, you're going to be competing with just different teams from different states, essentially, on one side, and then you'll get to play your rival once, and then that way the two sides, they'll have a winner, and then they'll compete for the championship of the Pac-12.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Personally, I think it's doing the north-south.
The north-south. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the way they're going to end up going, with Washington State up there, Oregon State, and then you got?
Colorado and Utah.
Okay, so you're thinking they're going to go up there. It's not going to be like a Cal, Berkeley, and Stanford?
No, I think they're going to keep all the California teams and then the 2 Arizona teams. All right, well, I think that concludes our show, yeah?
Yes, it does for today. First time.
All right, well, my name is Reyes de Torre.
I'm Andy Blaho. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it.
Definitely. See you in a couple weeks. Shout out to Gator.
Shout out, baby.